Family members' hearts broken tonight after a man falls more than 20 feet at a construction site, and tonight he is fighting for his life. Hi everybody, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Darren Kramer. Ann is off. It was that man's very first day on his new construction job. He was working on a building in Hartford, standing on the top of some scaffolding when something went terribly wrong. News 8's Bob Wilson talked exclusively with the victim's sister. He's live for us in Hartford tonight where it all happened. Bob?
Well, Darren, we've got some good news. We don't know the victim's name, but we understand his condition was critical earlier. It has been moved up just a little bit to guarded. They are optimistic. However, he's not out of the woods yet. Meanwhile, he was at a construction site. It was his first day putting up scaffolding. Literally walked right off the end. Family members ran to the site to see where the accident happened. Overcome with grief and fear, family run to the construction site on Albany Avenue in Hartford. Her brother is not here. He is taken to Hartford Hospital in critical condition. Police say he fell off a scaffold. Have you been over at the hospital?
Not yet. That's where I'm going.
How did you find out about this?
The wife called me and said the police called and said he's over there. Oh, God, and then he fought from... I don't know.
The foreman on the job said they had just finished day one of putting up the scaffolding. They were literally up on the top of the scaffolding when they said it was quitting time. He said, all right, it's time to leave. And that's when he said the employee turned and literally walked off the scaffolding.
He landed straight on his head. He stepped off and he just stepped off. And he had safety rails also. He just turned and went down.
Richard Souza has been in business 45 years, and he says he's even been an OSHA trainer. He says the young man was in his early 20s and he had just finished his first day on the job. He was part of an apprentice program here in the city.
We have 4 individuals that I'm training today, and I don't know why he fell. He forgot he was in the air.
The building is owned by the city and will be the future site of the Johnny Rogers Center for African American Heritage. Souza says his crew had spent the first part of the day training on the computers at the library. They all had their OSHA cards, and it was the first time they'd put up a scaffold.
The program are guys from town that need work, and they're young guys, and if somebody doesn't step out and help them, then they get nowhere.
Now, OSHA is investigating, the city police department is investigating, as well as the city inspectors were out there on the scene. They're all looking at that to kind of look at it from all angles to see exactly what happened. I'm Bob Wilson, reporting live in Hartford, News 8.